I got speed, dude. This might be my best receiving core.
What's your receiving core looking like?
Paul, Campbell. I got fast niggas, 94 speed. Both of them 94 speed. But they both need development. One has normal, one has stars. So
Damn.
yeah, Emmanuel Hall is scary.
Who already in my damn stream?
Not me. You already posted it? Let me get in it. I'm in that shit, dog. I'm in no stream. I'm also in practice mode. Emmanuel Hall is beating one-on-one coverages, bro. To be a 60 overall, I'm surprised. I guess. I'm so surprised he's winning these matchups. I upped it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I
Open
kick
again,
it?
dude. Ridiculous.
Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from.
Damn, the Cavaliers are winning right now. KD, bro, get a fucking haircut, bro. You going bald.
He's bald in the back of his head, bro.
Like, bro, you fucking African or something? Oh, he in here. Like, nigga, are you fucking African or something, bro? Like, get a fucking fade, bro. Golly.
Let's see, I got multiple rounds. Yeah. That's it.
Gotta stream this hoe again, bro. Again.
I can't wait to get Nightmare on my running back.
Yeah, bro. That's you gotta upgrade route running though. I mean, you gotta upgrade receiving back. I'm telling you, bro. Nightmare is a dog. Nightmare is a goat, bro. I'm telling you. Metro ain't trust you. This sound like a black dude. Metro.
We'll make Seahawks a commission in the league.
We'll make the Seahawks commission in league.
With the Detroit Lions. And no return
He
on
just-
this
he
one
just-
as the fair catch is signaled for and
Commission
taken.
in chat, but he's not a commission in the league. I don't really know the Seahawks like that, though. You know what I mean? Marcus? Oh, shit. Marcus can't even be hearing, bro. It's in the mode.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs.
Alright, bro. That's the only time you running with this nigga. That's the only time you running with this nigga.
Second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice
That's the only time he running with that
time,
nigga.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Clark, bro, get back in the backfield, bro.
About the 33. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
My game.
Operating from the gun, Stafford.
Oh no, I just got hit with
Steps away
EA
to his
service.
left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to run
this
him
finna
down for
this finna be a
15-yard
long game. This finna be a long game with this nigga.
On fourth down, Jack Fox on to
This finna be a long game with bro. This finna be a long game. Damn.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they
What
take
you about to
over.
do?
First and
Put in
10
some hurt.
at their own 41-yard line.
Saints lost too, 44-20.
I play Saints next week.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10.
Marcus Thomas had
at
5
the
catches, 25
41-yard
yards,
line.
and 3 TDs.
And
Goddamn.
he'll drop here to throw. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16
Don't
yards right
underestimate
off the
this
bat.
dude.
First down.
Seahawks
Zero
homeboy,
hesitation
so
that
might be
time.
kind
It
of
was
decent.
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take
I ain't
the
gonna underestimate him. He got the ball, nigga. He gonna have the ball fucking with me, bro.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this.
I'm watching. What you do?
Hold on. Next play. I messed it up. Next play after this.
They'll run with a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard
Aaron
line.
Jones.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Damn, these niggas just missed all them blocks. All them blocks. All them motherfucking meat blocks.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Like that play
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Flushed out right. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
Thrown to the sideline.
So on now for the Packers at their
Aaron Rodgers have a
all-time leading
escape artist?
scorer, Mason Crosby.
Nah.
For the field goal.
He be moving, boy.
31-yard attempt.
And
He got
the
Deshaun dead,
15-year man puts it through. And the Packers are
moving in
off
the
to a
pocket.
3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I can't wait to get like more abilities. I can't even get X Factor on my quarterback. Gotta keep balling.
The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general
Not this fucking
rule.
run play.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I think Hines got better. That's his right.
On first down, Stafford here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8.
Ooh, there you go.
A little careless with a fumble.
There you go.
He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly
Yeah, throw the
did.
ball away
When
from
I'm
him.
watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, you had a TD and you went to the right.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket.
Damn.
Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this
can't
one was
get in this
designed,
bitch.
but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Hopefully you can get the lead
Crosby
against
with the
Mine.
extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Think I shoot the gap? Think I shoot the gap?
That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores.
Yeah,
that can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st down, Detroit. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Packers 10, Lions nothing.
How you feeling about your opponent, man?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Sorry.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
He's using Swift. See, the other person was using AP for some reason. He know he was doing, bro. That other user didn't know he was doing,
For
bro.
the young man, because I thought he was the best running back in the draft, and he lasted until the 2nd round. What's happened for him? Running backs, I hate to use the word devalue, but people aren't going to take them quite as high right now. He's in that cycle. But I think the Lions really benefited. This guy can cut, burst, run with power, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I really like him, and he was my #1 running back.
1st down, Lions.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second down and goal. Stafford.
Oh, let's go.
He'll go down back at the 12. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He had somebody open the back in the end zone.
I know.
He should have just went to a huddle.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession.
But my defensive line getting there, bro.
And why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
You dude gonna run the timeout like I don't get balls 2nd half or something?
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
He said delay on every pass.
25-yard line.
That's what the line just said.
That's him though. I'm landline. That's on his line. That's on his end.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
35-yard line.
Jones going toe.
I'll really go to bed after this. After this game. I'm gonna watch Netflix or something.
Rodgers gonna throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
And you got a good quarterback and good receiver and a good
have them on the
running
move
back.
on 1st down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
You got a TD on this play. One time I watched it. That's something to that zone.
On first down, Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the delay, Jones.
I missed that one.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Hey, DeMarcus, you like your job, right?
What?
You like your job, right?
Hell.
Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You like your job, nigga?
Yeah, I like my job. I haven't worked all week, so I'm kind of like ready to go back.
We ain't supposed to be going bad.
One day. I don't have a car, dude. Like, fuck.
Line of scrimmage again. The
It's TD.
It's
TD.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
You could have lobbed it.
I should have lobbed it.
I
should have lobbed it.
The 7-yard line.
I thought he was going to burn him. He was a fucking linebacker.
Only the Titans converted.
That's one thing I like about this Madden is like if you have a receiver against a linebacker, boy, that receiver's really everything.
Oh, come on, Aaron Jones.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Cardinals win last week.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
One that said he don't need no fucking superstar, but
Who said 3rd?
Arnold.
Yeah, he did say that shit.
But
what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Who hurt on my team?
They're able to stretch that lead out further. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Packers 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, he's trying to get loose.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone.
Wow. Who did got hurt?
ooh,
Who was that?
juking, what? Let's see if I can find any other like low key studs. Big, you know.
This nigga got a torn ligament, bro, on my right tackle.
Dude, that's 2 weeks. Cause my center had it, he was out for 2 weeks.
What?
Torn ligament. Come back next week.
27-yard line.
Let's see what else y'all have.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last
You know what I gotta do?
You get the ball to start the
Since this
second
nigga, he
here,
flipping
get some
his
points
thing.
now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Since he flipping his shit.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Probably gonna keep Hines. I'm gonna see what I can get the best offer.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
I ain't trading him to the
Looking
fucking
downfield
Seahawks.
for Jones.
No, sir.
Oh!
Get into the end
Oh,
zone. Touchdown,
damn.
Detroit.
Oh, what a dive.
That's a dot.
And the Lions
That's a dot.
Yikes.
That's a dotty. I can't even be mad at him.
And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10.
I can't even be mad at him.
Packers 17. Lions 10.
You better step it up, DeMarcus.
Is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
He said he's getting sacked because he's delaying.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying
Hut.
on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
26 mark, ready? 26 mark, 26 mark. Here we go. Check three.
What the fuck is this? Who is
Action. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
13 at the 22-yard line.
I had none of the niggas I supposed to have in that formation.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Watch the safety tree. 26 mark. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And a quick throw here that's complete. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Nobody wants Marlon back, bro.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is
Adams.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Adams catch the ball.
We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Catch the ball, Adams. He had it.
Alright, you still got a 7 point. You still winning by 7, man.
Their next drive underway.
Just play smart. Play smart. You got this.
Some separation here.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and
How's that play cooldown work if you do
line.
no huddle, bro?
Now Rodgers.
Damn.
Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super
I try to
emotional.
throw it to
They
that
come
nigga.
out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Lions will take over.
34-yard line.
Who's this punt returner?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only
Oh,
one
come on,
score
baby.
game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession, but at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
I'm glad I put a hard flat over there. I seen that shit.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's funny, partner. You often hear how tough it is for a rookie receiver to adjust to the NFL. I think the same is true for tight ends. You're asking them to do a lot in the NFL game with the additional blocking that many of them didn't have to do in college. And T.J. Hawkinson, he was a number 8 overall pick in 2019 and had a good rookie season with 32 catches.
A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't.
Boom. Who paused it? You or him?
He did, bro.
Get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping
He
into
that
one.
nigga made that
may have
badass
been
throw.
the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Working from the gun.
Rogers. Come on, bro.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
The 39-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Intended for.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This is Jones. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Down carry by Jones. He's to the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, my girl want me to take down her braids. I said, hell nah, you never do what the fuck I asked you to do.
And they're going to bring it down just past
Yeah.
the 15.
She's talking about, no, you don't ask me to do stuff. I said, yes, I do. I said, I just asked you to give me some head. She said, fine.
Wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
You gonna take her braids?
Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Let's go! My D-line and my D-line, baby.
Even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say
My
definitely
D-line.
not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Sir. This receiver is scary in the red zone.
The Packer
right
offense
now,
ready to get their next drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, this
for 2nd down, if they want to take another shot
I gotta
and
get this
try
wide
to loosen
receiver
things
of
up,
the year.
that'd be the time to do it.
Receiver of the year, boy. He is cold in the red zone. He's so big.
Rodgers on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
That nigga know that play. He know that play. That nigga stand right on top of that safety. Like somebody against that formation.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
You know what I'm about to do though? I think I see cover 2. I think I see cover 2.
That play deadly. Oh yeah.
To throw again. Rodgers on the right side. This is Austin with a catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
What?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that kick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
I don't know how that was
And you
big.
wonder about their strategy because
My
with a
nigga didn't
two-score
go up for
lead,
that.
you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock.
Use a blitz.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Now it's Stafford.
What?
Right, and that's complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Were you running cover 3? Because he was.
I took the dude off the damn thing. I think I was
definitely
running
critical
cover
here if
3.
they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Matthew Stafford taking it in. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. So the touchdown.
When they be doing hurry up, I don't be want to change my defense so much. They be
try to get it
fucking
to a
up.
one-score game with a
Too
2-point
hard, bro.
conversion.
That's what they do in a quick huddle. A quick one.
After the run, now Stafford gonna throw. Escaping the pressure.
Bro, you know, bro, Stafford is not like that. Stafford is not that nice, bro.
Very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, I'm scared from that.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Oh, snare a truck.
The 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Could have been
Gain
gone.
of 13. It's a first down.
He could have been
Like that,
gone.
that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Bro.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line.
Nah, why these niggas not going up for the fucking one-on-one
It's better to try and
ball?
throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. After the interception, here's Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That nigga getting some dots.
Timeouts.
That nigga's getting some dots.
3 seconds to go in the game.
Lions.
Stafford now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now it's Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for Marvin Jones. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
I couldn't get that pick, though.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Bro, come on, bro.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
GG.
Packers 26.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Green Bay, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Hello.
How many wings you want?
You sitting down eating?